Who would have thought that buying your breast prosthesis and mastectomy bras could be fun? Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and to be honest, we have a lot of laughs. It usually starts with getting to know the client, and then, maybe when we go in the change room, she'll like toss off her wig and she'll be like, oh, let's just get rid of this thing. And we have like a little giggle over that. And then we start trying on breast prosthesis. And the minute that we fit somebody with a breast prosthesis, they are amazed because they didn't know what to expect, but they're like, oh my goodness, this feels so real. It looks so great. And they're just kind of staring at themselves in the mirror and they're mesmerized. And that is fantastic. And so once we get the right size breast prosthesis, then we start moving into the mastectomy bras. And we have a lot of fun because now I've become your personal shopper. And like, look at these beautiful bras. This is a mastectomy bra, probably nicer than a lot of the bras you have already. And that's where it gets fun because, people realize I don't have to wear granny bras. I don't have to hide underneath my clothing anymore. I can wear what I want and I can be beautiful doing it. And I think that is fantastic. And I can't tell you how many times we are giggling and having a great time during the whole fitting process. And it's not always that way. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes somebody's not in a giggly mood. Sometimes it's just, a fitting, but it's never just a fitting. It's always a fitting where somebody is coming out with really having not just met their expectations, but we've superseded their expectations. And they're super happy. I got 2 phone calls this week. One was from somebody who I have had as a longtime client, and she said to me, hey, I just wanted to give you some feedback on that bra that, you told me to try. It was called the Invisible Bra. And she said you wanted me to let you know how I like it. And I wanted to let you know I love it. It's absolutely amazing. You can tell all your other clients it's fantastic. And I thought, wow, she took time out of her schedule to call me and tell me that. So she, first of all, must have really loved the bra, but I really appreciated that because now I can tell other people about, it's not just my opinion, but other people like this bra. Why don't you try it? And then somebody else called me this week. She had, really expressed that she felt feminine for the first time when she came to see me. And she came back to pick up a few more goodies. And she said, you changed my life. I was going down one road and, we took a U-turn and there's a light at the end of the tunnel now. I feel so much better about myself. And that is a fantastic thing to hear for her sake, because she was beautiful inside and out, and she should know that she's beautiful inside and out. And also for me to hear because, the whole breast cancer journey is a pretty tough one. And even after people have, finished treatment, there's still a lot going on. So to hear that I'm making things just a little bit easier for them, making them feel a little bit better, I'm so happy to hear that. So if you're intimidated about going into your post-mastectomy fitting, especially if it's the first time, it should be a really good experience. And if you're not getting a good vibe, leave and go someplace else. You're not obligated to shop anywhere. This is a very personal appointment. And if you're not, I don't think you have to enjoy your shopping experience necessarily. I mean, you are buying medical items, but they're so gorgeous. Like, who's going to go, yeah, this is a medical device? No, it's a beautiful, sexy lace bra that happens to have a dual purpose. So wherever you go, see if, you get the vibe of shopping, just regular shopping. It just happens to be that you're shopping for a prosthesis and some mastectomy bras, but everybody likes to shop, right? Let me know if you've had good experiences in your post-mastectomy shopping and how that changed your perception of your journey. I know, heavy questions. Bear with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.